Uniting for Humanity, Squid Game star Si-wan and BTS icon J-Hope lead efforts to support Jeju air tragedy victims. In an extraordinary show of compassion, South Korean actor Si-wan and global superstar J-Hope have emerged as shining examples of humanity's capacity to support one another in times of crisis. Both celebrities recently made generous contributions to the Hope Bridge Korea Disaster Relief Association, an organization leading relief efforts for the victims of the tragic Jeju air crash on December 29, 2024. This catastrophic event, one of South Korea's most devastating air disasters in recent memory, claimed 179 lives and left countless families shattered just days before the new year. Their heartfelt gestures of philanthropy have resonated deeply, not only among their fans but also across a grieving nation and a global audience touched by their empathy and solidarity. The Jeju air tragedy, a nation in mourning. On a fateful winter evening, as families anticipated joyful reunions or looked forward to the promise of a new year, tragedy struck. Jeju Air Flight 729, carrying 181 passengers and crew, was on its descent to Muan International Airport when it veered off course and collided with a barrier. Initial reports suggest that adverse weather conditions and possible technical malfunctions may have contributed to the crash. The result was catastrophic. 179 lives were lost in the blink of an eye, leaving only 2 survivors. While the survivors are currently undergoing intensive medical treatment, their physical injuries are only part of the long road to recovery. For the families of the deceased, the pain of sudden and irrevocable loss during a season traditionally associated with hope and renewal is unimaginable. As news of the crash spread, South Korea plunged into mourning. Vigils were held nationwide, with mourners lighting candles and offering prayers for the victims. The government launched an immediate investigation into the incident while pledging support for the affected families. Amidst this wave of grief, the actions of prominent public figures like Si-wan and J-Hope have provided a glimmer of hope and comfort to those in despair. J-Hope's generosity, a legacy of giving. On January 3, 2025, it was revealed that J-Hope, a 30-year-old member of the globally renowned K-pop group BTS, had donated 100 million won, approximately $93,100, to the Hope Bridge Korea Disaster Relief Association. This contribution, equivalent to months of relief work for affected families, underscores J-Hope's unwavering commitment to using his platform for the greater good. In a heartfelt statement, J-Hope explained his motivation. "I decided to make a donation to help the bereaved families after I heard about the incident. I would like to express my deepest condolences and sympathy to the bereaved families and everyone who is suffering from grief due to this incident." J-Hope, whose real name is Young Ho-suk, is no stranger to philanthropy. Over the years, he has contributed to numerous causes, from supporting children's education to funding healthcare initiatives. His latest act of kindness further cements his reputation as a role model who balances global fame with genuine humility and a commitment to making the world a better place. Si-wan's contribution, an actor with heart. A day earlier, Si-wan, an accomplished actor best known internationally for his role in Netflix's Squid Game, quietly made his own donation to the same relief fund. While the exact amount remains undisclosed, his gesture speaks volumes about his character. In his statement, he expressed profound sorrow for the lives lost and the families left grieving. "I would like to express my deepest condolences to the families who have lost their beloved family members overnight." Si-wan's donation aligns with his long-standing dedication to social causes. Known for his humility and empathy, has often used his platform to advocate for disaster relief, education, and community welfare. His involvement in supporting the victims of the Jeju air tragedy is yet another testament to his compassionate spirit. A ripple effect of kindness. The actions of J-Hope and Si-wan have sparked a ripple effect, inspiring countless others to contribute to the relief efforts. Social media platforms have been flooded with messages of gratitude and solidarity, with hashtags like #HopeForJeju and #I'mSi'wanKindness trending across platforms. Fans of both celebrities, often referred to as ARMY, for BTS, and Si-wan's Angels, have organized fundraisers, blood donation drives and prayer vigils, demonstrating the power of collective action. Organizations too have followed suit. Several South Korean companies have pledged to support the affected families, and international charities have reached out to collaborate with local agencies. The combined efforts underscore a universal truth. In the face of tragedy, humanity's capacity for kindness and unity shines brightest. Hope Bridge Korea Disaster Relief Association, at the forefront of recovery. Hope Bridge, a leading disaster relief organization in South Korea, has expressed profound gratitude for the outpouring of support. Founded to provide swift and effective aid during crises, the organization is channeling donations toward immediate needs, including medical expenses for survivors, funeral costs for the deceased, and counseling services for grieving families. In a statement, Hope Bridge officials emphasized the importance of continued support. While the financial contributions are vital, the emotional and moral support from individuals and communities around the world is equally invaluable. It reminds the bereaved families that they are not alone in their grief. The broader role of celebrities in times of crisis. The actions of J-Hope and Si-wan underscore the influential role public figures play in times of crisis. Their donations not only provide immediate financial relief but also raise awareness and mobilize global support for the affected. By leveraging their platforms, these celebrities highlight the importance of collective action, showing that fame and influence can be powerful tools for good. Moreover, their actions serve as a reminder that generosity knows no boundaries. Whether through monetary contributions, acts of service, or simple gestures of empathy, everyone has the capacity to make a difference. A message of resilience and unity. As South Korea continues to grapple with the aftermath of the Jeju air tragedy, the actions of individuals like J-Hope and Si-wan offer a beacon of hope. Their generosity has not only eased the burdens of grieving families but has also inspired a global community to stand in solidarity. While the road to healing will be long, the collective efforts of individuals, organizations, and governments ensure that no one walks this path alone. The memory of those lost will be honored not only through words and ceremonies but also through acts of kindness and compassion that define the very best of humanity. In the face of unimaginable loss, the enduring spirit of hope and unity shines through. As we remember the victims of the Jeju air tragedy, let us also celebrate the resilience of those who come together to support one another. Through their actions, J-Hope and Si-wan remind us all of a profound truth. In times of darkness, even the smallest acts of kindness can light the way forward. Their legacy of compassion will undoubtedly continue to inspire, reminding the world of the power of empathy and the enduring strength of the human spirit.